Man, what's cracking? Let me show y'all something. Bam! Got my phone. Got it yesterday. You know what that means. I got everyone paid. I need to get paid. I did pretty quick too. Let me see, it was like $2,500. $700 of that was my cell phone bill. And I knocked it all out in 19 days. Grinding fucking hard. But now that I got it out of the way, that's why I didn't want to replace my phone. I said, let me get this shit out of the way first. And then get my phone. So now I'm at a point where I can just pour all my money into the insurance business. And you know what? Before we get started, I want to read y'all this message. My Facebook dating finally kicked in. So this chick emails me. And, well, I emailed her first. And I said, hello. This bitch response was, you got some money? Only in America. So then I responded, are you a woman or trans? It's funny, I'll bring up Thailand, first thing that comes to people's mind, a lot of transvestites there. Shit, there's a lot of transvestites here. So I asked her, are you a woman or trans? And then she responded, get your ass out of here, bruh. And then I responded, yep, you're a dude. Only men say bruh. Only in America. Only in America. Hey, I like Facebook dating because Facebook dating gives me women in San Diego and also gives me women in Tijuana. And of course, it's the Tijuana ones I'm always hitting up. Oh Lord. Soy un chico trans, 18 años. Yep, you will be getting deleted. Yeah, delete this conversation. That's what I'm talking about. That trans thing is everywhere. But at least they tell you. So bam, now that I got this done. Alright. Almost ready to pour all my money into the insurance business. But there's one more purchase I gotta make right now. Well, not today, but tomorrow. So I'm gonna set up my appointment and go get my eye exam. And I was pricing everything on Friday. And I got quotes from $89 to $150 for an eye exam. Guess which one I'm picking? They're closed on the weekend, so I gotta wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna get the eye exam done, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pay to get my Ray-Bans, Meta glasses. I gotta get that out of the way first, and that's $400 with the transition. So all in all, $500. So I'm gonna cover that tomorrow. Got my phone. The next electronic I would need is a new computer with the 2 screens and a webcam. So that can actually wait because I got my current laptop. But before I leave the country, I gotta at least have that. And I need to buy some clothes. Like every stitch of clothes I got needs to go into the trash. And I need to buy all new shit. But that can wait because with my driving shit, I don't give a fuck to look pretty. And with the insurance, it's over the phone. I ain't got to look. But I do want to get some new shit. Some new shoes, some pants, t-shirts, all that. So I'm almost ready. So once I buy my glasses tomorrow, which I already have the money for it right now, so I'm just going to pay for it tomorrow. And focus on adding states to my license. Activate the app for the leads and $70 leads. I'm going to add in these states as fast as possible. Now, it's a total of $5,000. I can do one state at a time. I'm gonna do a minimum of one state a day, and if I do that, trust me, I don't want to wait no 49 days. So I might be doing 2 or 3 states in one day, or I might just pop a deal and knock it all out. Once I'm completed on the states, that's gonna be awesome, because my marketing, that means I can market anywhere. So I just want to get it done and over with. I know in my past videos I fought myself, I'll probably do 10 and wait. No, I'm going to go ahead and knock all that shit out before I leave. Hopefully, I could pop a deal and just knock it all out in one right away. We're going to see what happens. But starting tomorrow, I will be starting to take some deals. And I got to figure out how I'm going to maneuver it, because I'm going to work from my car. And, of course, I'm going to try to figure out a way to have my cake and eat it, too. So maybe, I don't know, I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just stop the car for a few hours and just wait for some leads to come in. But keep in mind, I'm only licensed in California. So how fast can those leads come in? I don't expect them to come in too fast, but I haven't tried it yet. So we'll see what happens. But I know once I have all 50 states, it's a wrap, bro. Then I get my computer, crack a deal. I first want to go to Mexico, probably Rosarito, do a test run, make sure my leads are coming in. If it comes in and I'm cool in Mexico, I'm cool to take off to Colombia. Come on, Kobe, I gotta take you for a walk. Oh, this car is charging. So I'm stoked, man. I am fucking beyond stoked. And you know, I never use a Tesla's charger. I mean, I use it, but not for long, because for some reason it heats up my phone. Yeah, Kobe, I gotta take you, get you a bath, bro. You ain't looking bleachy white. But yeah, I am stoked. Let me show y'all something right quick. I'll take Kobe out there and have my smoke break. So it's rare that I ever get a cash tip. It's so rare. I think this whole week I only got 2 cash tips. So I look at it as, if I get a cash tip, that's kind of luck, right? I got one for $5 and one for 10, and I think that was all. No, I got one for $6. No, that was last week. So all in all, this whole week, I got 2 tips for $15. So what I've been doing is I take that money and I go buy a scratcher with it. And man, I've been hot on the scratchers. And then they got the second chance. And I just keep buying until I can't buy no more. So free ticket or... Anyway, long story short, look at all these fucking tickets. It was 33 tickets, scratchers I bought, off that $15. But there was one day I won $50. But it just so happened, I didn't reinvest it and go buy tickets. It just so happened when I scratched it and I won that $50, I was short $35 for making a payment. So I just went and took the cash and paid what I had to pay. My new little hobby. I never played scratchers before until last week. But all of these are in a second chance. So y'all wish me luck. Because, man, I might just pop something on the second chance. Alright. Come on, Coach. Hold on, Coach. So, once I get my glasses, I need to get up to the bay. Go see some family. So I'm thinking I would like to go next weekend. Because I got a feeling I'm not going to be in America too much longer. We're going to see what happens. Because the only thing that will keep me here, I don't think is going to keep me here, which is my court date for the open container on the 9th. I'm pretty confident I can get that one done remotely. So I'm ready to wrap some shit up. But I want to be responsible and be completely set up in every state. That way, sky's the limit. I'm ready to get super paid. You know that avatar I've been putting in a couple of my videos? Yeah, that was the free version. I got to pay for that program. And so y'all going to be seeing a lot of those avatars. But I'm going to take those avatars and do a lot of advertising everywhere. But man, once I'm licensed in every state, that just opens it all up. So hopefully you guys are about to see me take the fuck off. When it comes to sales, I'm fucking a master at putting people in debt. I mean, you know, getting these damn leads, man. But I'm going to get it over with. I'm just wondering, how many is it going to take? Hey, I might get lucky. And on that very first phone call, bam, pop a $3,000 deal. That would be the shit. But I sure can't wait to get my ass up out of here. For real. Hey, I've never done all the tourist stuff. So this next go around, I want to do a lot of tourist stuff. You know, like, I want to get my little cheap apartment with the bomb-ass internet. Have all my shit there. I still gotta get a burner phone. You know, I wonder if I can just get a burner phone from Verizon and have a Colombian number. I don't want to spend too much money. I'll ask Verizon about that. I want something cheap. Dumb cheap. Because I ain't really going to be using it like that. Like, literally, I'm only going to put Uber app on there. That's it. Somebody, if it gets stolen, I ain't tripping. Or maybe I can find a used phone. Honestly, it don't have to be brand new. If I get it from Verizon, it have to be brand new. I'm gonna see if Verizon can just set me up with a line, and I'll try to get a burner phone while I'm here. At first, I was thinking I'll wait till I get to Colombia, but if I can pull off just getting it here, that would be cool too. And then hook it to my Verizon account and just be Gucci. But yeah, I want to do all the tour stuff. You know, I just needed more money. I want to just have that simple little lifestyle. Like I'm trying to ball the fuck out, basically. And I gotta make it up to all my little friends over there who I didn't get a chance to see. So, I'm getting close, man. You know what? My YouTube channel was started with my car dealership. And all my videos got deleted. And I had some bomb-ass fucking videos because I was advertising my cars for sale. Had 2 editors I used. Those videos got deleted by the dude that jacked me for $50,000 worth of my plants. He got a hold of my account and deleted all my fucking videos. But I miss doing those videos. And that's why I started to, talk about my traveling. This is before I even knew about the Passport Bro movement. I was already doing videos, and I was like, a friend of mine sent me a Passport Bro video. And I was like, holy shit, this dude's saying the same shit I'm saying. But with my car dealership, I wish I would have recorded all my struggles that I went through with that business. Especially when I was down to one car. I had to lay off my office manager because I was scared I couldn't pay her no more. That one car was an ugly ass blue Santa Fe. That motherfucker was ugly. Faded paint, all that. And I remember going to the auction, trying to buy a car. I didn't even have money to pay for it. I was just going to wrap it up in my account and try to get it sold before it was due. Insane shit, because I was broke as hell. I wish I would have recorded all that. Because the turnaround came. There was a lady named Gabby that day that called me. Said, DeMont, I'm on my way to your office to drop off my car so you could sell it. I didn't have no one at the office. I jumped in that raggedy ass blue Santa Fe, rushed my ass to my office. Everything turned around. I wish I would have got all that shit on video. Ended up hiring another office manager. You know, long story short, ended up turning it all the way around, getting that business, selling 25 cars per week. That was the most money I ever made in my life. That was the first time I was able to generate over $1 million. But I wish I would have got that whole struggle, you know, of going through it and getting it to that point. But this time I was able to do it, do the whole struggle. Y'all see me go up and down. I'm glad I've been able to document all of it, you know. But I think it's that time now for me to really blow the fuck up, you know. So we're gonna be seeing what happens, but I'm pretty fucking confident. I got that real strong feeling. So I think it's that time for the rocket ship to take off and take this traveling thing to a whole nother level. It takes money to fight a war. Here, go. So basically, me adding in 50 steaks, and that'll be badass, man. If I can get up to selling, I would love to be able to sell 3 or 4 deals a day. It is possible, but those odds get better once I add it on the steaks. So I'm gonna commit to be ready to at least buy 1 lead a day at $70, just up until the point I get all the states added to my license. Then from that point, I'm just gonna be dumping all my money into the advertiser. So we're about to see what happens. No more of me cutting corners. And I got the Facebook marketing. I still have that account. I'll probably turn that back on. With that one, I was just felt like I was dumping money, and I wasn't getting any hits. Then I did that one live transfer. The lady never came through with the leads. Ended up getting my money back. My email marketing plan that I had when I first left to Colombia, that didn't work out. So I think it's just best that I pay this $70, get something going. You know, even if it is small deals, get something going. And then I'm gonna take it from there. Cause it's all kind of shit. Dude, my sister, she hired someone, they're over in another country, to do all her social media marketing and stuff. I'm like, damn, this chick is badass. Set up my sister with whole nother Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. They do the promotion and all that. So many ideas I'm about to gas off and on top of that, I can't wait till I'm sitting in front of my computer because I don't want to stop with the current license that I have. I want to start studying, doing my homework, start adding in more licenses. And once I get this complete with the 50 states, I got to look into some programs. They keep popping up on my feed. I haven't done no demos yet. I'm kind of waiting until it's perfect timing. So what I'm thinking with that AI that can make the phone calls for you, send your text messages, send your emails, send all that stuff, I would love to feed the beast. Like I came across ads on Fiverr for like phone calls, numbers of people that are interested, but you gotta call them. I don't want to do that. I pay my dues when it comes to calling. Valley Soda Fitness, 75 calls a day. I don't want to do that. Especially when I got an AI program that could do it. I'd rather just buy those numbers, sit there in front of my computer, feed it to fucking the AI program, here, call these motherfuckers. And I'll sit here and wait until one of them ready to buy. Or even the leads I'm buying. Feed it to the AI. So I got the plan, but I gotta start somewhere. But it all goes down tomorrow, man. It all goes down tomorrow. I'm pretty stoked. I can't wait to see the content from these glasses. I hope they can ship them to me quick, fast, in a hurry. We'll find out, because I'll be doing another video soon enough. Alright, y'all enjoy your Sunday. I gotta grind. I'll holler at you later. Hasta luego.